Good morning, everybody, on this Tuesday, February 4th, and my hair saga continues. I don't know what it is doing. It is just going insane the last couple of days. Anyway, it is like 9:30. I've been working for a while. I started work at 7:30 this morning. Well, 7:35-ish. As soon as Nick got on the van, I started work. So, I just got a text message. Oh wow, that was easy. Neil's car is done apparently. Anyway, I made the first live vlog for the first live this morning. I'm about to start uploading the second. I thought I started that this morning, but apparently I didn't. I have the liquid lip declutter uploading as well. That's 14% done. It's an hour-long video. Anyway, I was thinking about trying to film another declutter video tonight. I wanted to look at my schedule to see what was next. Looks like powders and concealers are next on my declutter list. If I'm filming them in the order in which they're supposed to, I'm down here doing this. If I'm filming them in the order in which they're supposed to post. Powder and concealer next, and then primer and setting spray. And then brushes. I'm getting through them though. So if what I wanted to do, the reason why I was looking at that is because I was going to go ahead and pull that out so that I have them. Basically, it's my top drawer here. Powders and concealers, and then primers. When was I going to do primers? Was that next? Primers and setting sprays? Yeah, powders and concealers, and then primers and setting sprays. That's basically this drawer. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. This is not all of it though, because in my backup drawer down there, I have like a whole bunch of more powders and concealers as well. So, yeah. What the heck's going on with that? Oh, I must have gotten lipstick on the inside of the lid. Anyway, that's what I think I'm gonna do later on tonight. I do have my counseling appointment this afternoon, and I actually have a conference call to get on in a couple of minutes. It's 9:25. My conference call's at 9:30. So, and I have to do a status update, which is fine. That's not a big deal. I can do that in the next couple of minutes. I can do that while I'm on my 9:30 call, to be honest with you. So, but I wanted to say good morning to you all. I got my doggos sitting here. I'm trying to convince John to go to Florida over Easter. He's not real wild about it. I think if we were flying, he'd be a little bit more okay with it, but we don't like to fly. Actually, I don't mind flying, especially to Florida, especially to Orlando. Sorry, you're getting just a white light from my screen behind me. To Orlando, there are some direct flights from my airport to Florida, to Orlando specifically. So we could probably fly it. And it's usually only like a couple hour flight, like a 3 or 4 hour flight or something like that from here, from Pennsylvania to Florida. I don't know, I'd have to look. Certain times a year they also do them for like $99 round trip. Like it's the bottom basement, like you get a seat kind of flight, you know what I mean? But I'd really hate to have to spend $300 for, and that's if we can get the $300. But I'd really hate to spend $300 on round trip air tickets. And like I said, that's a big if we could just drive it. The problem is that we can drive it in one day, but it's a long drive. I'm gonna see how long it takes. It's like 17 or 18 hours, I think, if we were to drive it. I could be wrong, it might be longer, but anyway, I have to call them, but I was giving John a little bit of time to decide if he's okay with going over Easter. He wants to wait until June, and I was like, but we can't really do 2 weeks of vacation in June. Well, he said, how about June? I said, well, we are doing the beach with your family in June. He's like, well, why can't we just do back-to-back weeks? A week in Florida and then a week at the beach. I was like, I don't know that that's the best idea there, dear. So, and then he said, well, how about August? And I said, do you really want to be in Orlando, Florida in the middle of August? Like, really? Probably not the best idea, to be honest with you. So Florida is hot and sticky, and just in August, it's, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, Orlando, Florida. Let's see how long I said it takes. Oh, it's 14 hours. And the flight is 2.5 hours. So it's 15 hours basically to get there. It would probably be closer to like 16. It would probably be closer to 16 if, like, with like stopping and potty breaks and stretch breaks and all that stuff. So we could in theory do it in one day. I think that that would be possible, especially if like John and I took turns driving, you know, because Neil's not going to come with us. So I mean, we could do it. It's just a long day in the car. So, and honestly, I could drive most of it and just have like Nick and John like sit in the back of the car and like keep themselves busy without having both boys. And this is gonna sound terrible, without having both boys in the car. They won't be arguing the whole time, which would be nice. So, all right, I gotta get on a conference call. We're just trying to figure out what we're doing. Like I said, I wouldn't mind going to Florida in April, like over Easter is what we're talking about. And then like Neil would stay home because Neil doesn't want to go. So, all right, I'm gonna go get on my conference call. I will see you guys later. Hopefully I will have an update for you later on today on what we decided as far as going to Florida. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. All right, y'all. So it's only 10:30, but I wanted to rant for a minute. I'm gonna turn the light on so I can actually show you what I'm trying to show you with enough light. So I decided on my 9:30 phone call that I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and see what I actually have in my backup drawer. My backup drawer. So, well, let me show you this first over here. I pulled out all my concealers and powders. Here's my concealers and powders. I'm gonna hopefully film this night. Sorry about the light. These are my concealers and powders. So those are my concealers, powders. Now I will say this. A lot of the powders I've gotten in like beauty boxes, like anything that are like these smaller ones, they all came in like beauty boxes and stuff. I've even gotten a couple of full-size ones in beauty boxes. So although I did buy some of them are from beauty boxes. I can't say the same things for all the concealers, but like something like that I got in a beauty box. I actually got a couple of these concealers down here in beauty boxes too. So there's that, but I'm going to take you over to my dresser and show you what else I got. This is something. So, whoa. I will say though too that I also get, so this is my mascaras, brow products, eyeliners, and primers, both face primers and eye primers. In my defense, a lot of these items are items that I've gotten in beauty boxes, but I'm going to show you these. So here is the primers. So these are all primers. That's eye primers. So I'm doing pretty good on eye primers, but these are all primers. But you can see like a lot of these things, I've got in beauty boxes. You know what I mean? Like anything that's like a smaller container, that I got in a beauty box, that I got in a beauty box. You know what I mean? So like a lot of these things I've actually gotten, the primers especially, I got in beauty boxes. Now I'm going to show you the mascaras. So, you know, you guys have seen, if you watch Epic Beauty Fail, that this is my current like in use drawer. So I've got my crayon eyeliners and my liquid liners. Again, a lot of those I've gotten, not all of them, but I have gotten some of those in beauty boxes. And then I've got my brow products, again, some of those in beauty boxes, and then my mascaras. And honestly, this is like my downfall, okay? I don't buy a lot of mascara. I really don't. But like every single one of these minis, I got in beauty boxes. I got this in a beauty box. I got a lot of these in a beauty box. And then there's my backup drawer. So those are my backup brow products, which again got, I think, almost all of these. I think I bought the ABH ones, but that I bought. But I think I got this in a beauty box, this in a beauty box, that in a beauty box, that in a beauty box. You know what I mean? So some of these things I got in beauty boxes. Those are more liners. Again, a lot of those were in beauty boxes. And then the mascaras. My gosh. I have one set of eyes. Like, I could literally just use these mascaras and never get any more. And I've given so many mascaras away too. Like, you guys, I always, when I'm doing a giveaway, I'm giving away mascaras. But like all of these, like I think everything in this box right here came in beauty boxes. And a lot of these did too. These came in beauty boxes. This I bought. I bought this at TJ Maxx. Some of these came in beauty boxes. Like, I bought the NARS. I bought the Charlotte Tilbury. I bought the roller lashes because they were on sale, 50% off at a Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I bought the Wet n Wild. But that was a beauty box. That was a beauty box. These are all beauty boxes. Seriously, we get a lot of mascaras in beauty boxes, y'all. So, I haven't even gotten to my eyeshadows yet. And somehow I got switched over to manual focus. Goodness, there we go, back to autofocus. So, I'm showing you my chin. I didn't really realize how much stuff I had, you know what I mean? And I just feel silly. I feel silly because I have so much, but I don't even want to consider my eyeshadows yet. I just wanted to go on a rant. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn this light off now and get back to work. I just wanted to rant and have somebody listen to me. Thank you for listening to me. I don't need this much stuff. I don't need this much stuff. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Well, y'all, it is just about 7 o'clock and we need to go because we're gonna go get some wings. We're meeting Neil at Buffalo Wild Wings. But I just filmed another declutter video, which is super cool that I'm happy I got that done. It was the powders and concealers. It took me an hour to film, but it's done. So that's cool. Like I said, it is just about 7 o'clock. Neil's gonna meet us at like 7:30, so we have to get going. So this is gonna be a really short video clip. I know I've already talked to you a couple times today, but I got through my powders and concealers. It only took me an hour. So I feel a little bit rushed. I need to wash my hands because I've got powder and concealer all over them because I was swatching a bunch of the concealers. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the potty real quick and then I'm going to get out the door. So, Buttercup, oh, I love you, honey. I did go to my counseling appointment too. So, all right. I don't know why I bothered to pick up the phone, but real quick video. And I will see you guys later. When we get home, I have to edit my what I ate in a day from yesterday. So that I can get that, or that I filmed yesterday so that I can post it tomorrow. Yes. All right. I will see you guys later. All right, y'all. It is 10 o'clock. Thereabouts. 10:10 actually. And I'm ready for bed. I'm very, very tired tonight for some reason. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings and had wings for dinner. And I came home and I edited my what I ate in a day for tomorrow. So that is processing right now. I'll upload it tomorrow morning. But my liquid lipstick declutter is posted and that will go live in the morning, which is good. And then I got the second edited and uploaded, but not yesterday's. So I'll try to do the third and the fourth tomorrow night. Yeah. So I'm also going to try to do another declutter tomorrow. I only have a few left up until eyeshadows. Eyeshadows, I'm not looking forward to doing the eyeshadow declutter. But I did the powder and concealer tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to do face sprays, setting sprays. Wednesday. Stop it. She's trying to burrow in my blankets. I'm going to do setting sprays and primers tomorrow. And then the day after that is going to be if I only film one each day. What are you doing? Stop trying to burrow in my blankets. Tomorrow is setting sprays and primers. The day after that is going to be mascaras, eyeliners, and brow products. If I can get those two done, all that will be left is my eyeshadows and my brushes. The brushes should actually be pretty easy, to be honest with you. That should be pretty easy. Even though I love brushes, there's some that I just haven't used in like over a year. So they'll be real, and there's some that I use all the time. You know what I mean? Like there are some that I'm just gonna I'm not even gonna have to like look at. It's just gonna be, yep, that one I'm keeping, because I know which ones I use like all the time. So yep, so the brushes are gonna be done, and then it's gonna be the eyeshadows. So yep, that's where we're at. The eyeshadow is gonna be very, very difficult for me. Very difficult for me to do. So for some reason Wednesday thinks she's sleeping in our bed. She's not going to be sleeping in our bed, but she thinks she is. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the day. I am super tired, super exhausted. I am ready to fall asleep, to be honest with you. And John's playing with Wednesday. If you can hear all that like jumping around behind the camera, John's playing with Wednesday. And Wednesday's little tail's wagging. Anyway, we're gonna go put Nick to bed. So today I am thankful that we all four went to dinner together tonight. With Neil's work schedule and school schedule and stuff, we don't get to do that very often. So it's on my lip. What is that? Great, I have another zit starting on my face. Yay. But what I was saying was, with Neil's work schedule and school schedule, we don't get to often spend a lot of time together. So I'm looking forward to Saturday when we get to go look at that school together. And I'm thankful that we got to spend dinner together tonight. So I hope today was better than yesterday. And I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.